Alright guys, here's another video about the benefits of the ice cream / sausage diet that'll keep you fasting for 14-16 hours while giving your brain sugar and keeping your stomach literally muted. As you can see, skin. You notice a lot of benefits in the skin whenever you're on a fasting diet. And as I showed you guys, look, I had this scab on my foot, okay? Now I had this different types of these scabs happen from what I'm wearing. And yesterday, it was on day 2 or 3 of that scab. And I'm like, yo, it's gonna be a little while before we, get rid of that. But as you can see, it closed up. Let me show you again. I know it's a little nasty, but it's actually way stronger than it was this morning. And last night, it was way more open than that. Yeah, like I'm literally noticing fucking healing differences, like super healing. Makes sense, the research shows it too. Yeah, when your body has all these resources it doesn't need to use, aka stomach, your body gets hot every time you eat. It has to heat up, you gotta eat. Like I literally hacked the entire system from the ground up, okay? There's a few little tweaks we can do here and there, but this diet is literally perfect as it is, okay? Yeah, you're gonna get way more resources. Your brain will run for hours on a steady supply of sugar that's giving you slowly, and the steady supply of sodium that's giving you slowly from the sausage fats, the beef sausage, meatballs, and then ice cream, the fats there, okay? Yeah, you're gonna be able to go for hours on this, especially if you're like a mental kind of person, you want to get better mentally, you want to be more productive and whatnot. Again, your physical side of things, you're like physically active, you want to get going in there, yeah, you just have to tweak this diet a little bit. You still get the low impulse diet, literally deletes addictions. Then we can talk about your environment, we can talk about your mindset, we can talk about you having to grow, taking on risks, doing things bigger with your life. We can talk about that. Now, as of right now, I think this diet will make you live longer. Like, you do feel younger on this diet, especially if you throw in some garlic. And also garlic combines very well with beef. Like the two compounds in there, I'll put some research up on the screen. Yeah, I think this diet's gonna make you live longer, you do feel younger, I think you age less on this diet too. I mean, it just makes sense on paper, and how you feel and move around is like way different. We're gonna make another video on, if you're ADHD autistic, you're gonna get a lot of impulsive activities. I'm gonna talk about how that differs when you're on this diet. Oh my god, it's way different. You're going to love this if you have neurodivergence. Like, yeah, like absolutely all of the symptoms can be diffused with this. And if you wanna add extra things like nootropics, peptides, or pharmaceuticals, like it's only a bonus.